Happy Monday. This week, your challenge is to own your flaws and you're awesome. You're both, and so am I. So go be Flawesome this week. Perfect example of this is I recently missed a meeting. Not just I was a little late for a meeting or I had to cancel at the last minute. No, I totally missed the meeting. Me, the project manager that coaches on how to lead a great meeting. How ironic then that I just completely missed the meeting. As soon as I discovered my mistake, I felt a terrible gut punch of anxiety that just set in. My heart starts racing, my stomach just drops. And thankfully, I have been working on good self-awareness of when our body gives us cues, we got to pay attention. So paid attention. Wow. I just need to take a breath here. I know I don't need to overreact. I just need to take a breath and determine what is my next best action. In this case, my next best action was to own it. No excuses. Like, oh, my technology failed me. Or somebody, I didn't schedule it, so it didn't come on my calendar, whatever. It was on me. I missed the meeting, so I need to own it. Apologize. So when I got that gut punch, there is no better, clear realization that I feel bad. I feel sorry. I feel regretful. So I can communicate that and apologize for that because that was disrespectful of my client's time. My brand new client, by the way, brand new. I didn't have good trust built up yet, and I missed this meeting. Okay, anyway, let's move on. Own it, apologize, and then make it up to him. So how I'm going to make this up to her is I determine that I'm going to reschedule, and I'm going to be so very, very flexible. So I'll handle the reschedule, and I will move mountains in my calendar to make that time work. That works for her. I'll make it work. And that's just what I did. I sent an apology owning my mistake. She was so gracious back to me. She didn't need to be as gracious as she was, but she surely was. And now we're moving forward, and thank goodness. But the point is, we make mistakes because we're human. And what we do next is the important part. That's the awesome. Because we're flawed and we're awesome. So just own it. And that's what I did. And we're moving on. And so just a note on this, because I know that there is a big push right now for women to stop apologizing for everything. And I'm pretty, that's an issue I have at times. But my challenge here for you is don't take that too far. Because sometimes if you're at fault, because you're human and you made a mistake, own it. And especially if you feel bad about it. If you made a mistake and you feel bad about it, you owe that person an apology. And then you owe them the next best action, whatever that is, to make it up to them. If there's something you can do to make it up to them, do that. So don't take we're women and we over-apologize and we should not apologize. If I made a mistake, I should apologize. And I should take the next best action. That's being flawed and awesome, right? It's what it's all about. Sometimes we shine, sometimes we fail. We're both, and there's no shame in it. So this week's challenge is to go be your Flawesome self. Own it and shine through it. Have a great week.